So, yeah. Um, so this is actually a bit of advice for you Lotus Esprit dudes. Um, there is no way to take this, or there is no easy way, excuse me, to take this transmission out without undoing those two links down there. You can get this mount off without undoing that link, and then you got to get that link out anyway to get that out of the yoke, unless you want to punch out in that tiny little space the pin that's in there, which I don't want to do until it's on the bench, and I'll do it. The other thing is this will not give you enough clearance to lift the transmission out of the way while this is bolted up, and if you try to unbolt this nut, it just spins. So you got to get that out of the way, which, as you can see by the ratchet stuck on there, that's where I am. The other thing is I would pull the I think it's called a VR sensor in a lot of things. Anyways, you got to pull that Hall sensor out. That's what it is, really. What other advice can I give? Oh yeah, so you can't pull this mount because some fucking genius put the frame in the way there. Well, they designed this yoke so you can't pull it out. They could have just probably not put a bolt there and it would have been fine, because you get no, no, they did this really stupidly. There's a fill and then there's a check plug right there, and instead of having a fill plug, you know, right here, right there, or, you know, next to the speed sensor. No. That's too easy. So yeah, they couldn't put a bolt there, so they designed this thing so, you know, they designed it for another car. But before I get way off track, you have to take that out. You can't just unbolt them out like I tried doing. I thought, man, maybe if I jack the engine up and give it a little lift and a little jiggle and a little tickle, that it would come out. No, it gets stuck on that mount. I tried to give it a jiggle and tickle after I pulled this one out, because that one's the easy one. No. So hopefully, fingers crossed, in the way future, I'll be modifying this frame for the purpose of making that easier and making this car lighter. What else? Alright, for you non-Lotus Esprit dudes, you can just sign off now. For Mighty Car Mods dudes and the like, my progress right now is these hoses are pretty much just sitting there. They're not connected really to anything, except for the car, if they're connected to anything at all. Alternator's unhooked. The air conditioner is still in place, so the air conditioner's got to come off, and all the big coolant hoses are still attached. But after that, I'll be home free to pull the engine. I'm gonna go ahead and ditch that coil pack now, and I'm gonna ditch the ECM, because I'm not putting this car together without putting the Haltech in it. I had way too much trouble with that ECM. It's just, it was throwing codes, so it's gonna go. And yeah, I mean, that's about all I can say. That's about all your time I can waste. So if you are following this, God help you. Sorry you have to listen to my voice. If you're not, don't subscribe. It's a shit channel.